Hi, AJ Hartley here, novelist, Shakespeare professor, fan of Japanese music and culture, model train builder, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which is part of the problem and why I am making this video today. So, if you've been around this channel much, you'll know that I talk about a lot of different things. The channel began in its present form 5 years ago, almost to the day. It was a pandemic project. I had technically had the channel for a few years before that, but never posted to it, didn't use it. And I started during the pandemic posting about baby metal and then about other Japanese bands that I was interested in and talking about those. Along the way, I was also talking about my own writing and publishing and a bunch of other stuff as it occurred to me. This is a problem on YouTube, and it has been increasingly clear to me that it was affecting the success of the channel in terms of subscribers, because people come and they want one particular thing, and then they're getting a bunch of other stuff that they're not interested in, so they're not coming as frequently, or they drop their subscription or whatever, which is fine. As I have said many times, this channel is not monetized. But the algorithm that YouTube uses then recognizes that, and I've noticed in the last 6 months that my views are way down, way down. I have a little over 5,000 subscribers, which is not a lot. Channel's had a couple of million views in the last 5 years, but it really has sort of flatlined in the last few months, and I've been thinking a lot about what I should do, whether I should just close it entirely or do something else. And I've decided to do something else, which is to split the channel. So I've created a new channel that will focus on, I'm calling it My Weird Writing Life or something to that effect, where everything to do with writing and publishing, the stuff going on in my life that informs those things, will go there. And it'll be anecdotal. I've had a long and successful career as a writer. I don't say it all the time, but I'm a New York Times best-selling, award-winning author, right? It sounds weird to say that, but it's true. So I've heard a lot of stuff over the years. I've gone through a lot of stuff. I've experienced a lot of strange things, funny things, weird things. All that's going to go over on that channel. That will include anything to do with the craft of writing. I've been sort of fielding writer questions, also stuff on publishing, stuff on my current projects, my work with Tom DeLonge of Blink-182. We have a new book coming out next month, and I'll be talking about that stuff over on this other channel. Of course, my own solo stuff and the stuff that I do with my family, like the Hideki Smith series. So if you have any interest at all in that stuff, please subscribe. One of the downsides of that, I know that I'm going to lose viewers in creating this other channel. So I really hope that people will follow me across. The problem, of course, also is that even though I will transfer the videos on writing and such that I have on this channel onto the new channel, the process will eliminate any history of views, any comments, all the discussion and such that we've had over the years. There is just no way for me to avoid that. I can't simply move from one channel to another and keep all that stuff intact. I basically have to delete the videos and re-upload them. So yeah, it's not ideal, but I've been sitting on this decision for about 3 years, and I think it's now time to make the call. If you have gotten anything out of this channel, please subscribe to the other channel, which is linked in the description for this video. This channel is going to become exclusively Japan focused. Japanese music, Japanese culture, Japanese travel. Everything else will be removed, including stuff that I've posted before. I will transfer it to the other channel. YouTube takes a dim view of duplicated material. So if I leave it up on both channels, that's going to further impact the visibility of the channel, which is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So I will continue to talk about Japanese music and such, at least occasionally here. The channel's not going away, and I'm not going to take down any of the existing material. I am going to, as I say, move anything which is not Japan related to my other new channel, which is going to be, I think, where I live in terms of talking about my life and my writing, past and present and future. So that's it. So please, as ever, like, comment, subscribe to both channels. To this, if you haven't already done so, and to the new channel. And hopefully this will be a good way for me to move forward and continue to have conversations with you. I'm sorry if this is inconvenient. I hope you guys will come with me, and I will continue to talk to you here and over on the other channel. Thanks. Bye for now.